this address, that address.
Yeah.
So I'm going to talk to my other friend because he's gotten packages from all over the world. So I mean, I don't know what exactly happened, but that way we can be sure. What's the screen size like? Is it good or is it too small?
Too small.
Too small. Okay, hold up.
And next time I'll send you that book about English grammar. You'll like that. I'll put that in there too.
Yeah, that would be great. Okay, so how about that? Can you, I mean, is it better, the size?
Es bueno.
Okay. So let's start with the topics. So you told me that you're already doing third castle topics, right?
I'm in the second castle.
Okay, but you passed.
I've done some third castle too.
Okay. Okay, so these are going to be phrases of the third castle. So we can have a look at some new words and phrases on the go.
All right.
Okay, so let's do the pronunciation of this. ¿Cuánto costaron?
¿Cuánto
Costaron los boletos.
Costaron los boletos.
Yes. So what do you think that translates?
How much?
Oh, fuck.
How much do the tickets cost? No problem.
Yeah, exactly. That was it. It should have showed the notification that I was going out of the lesson. That was weird. Let me reset the application. So have you been practicing these days? These last days?
Yeah, I try to. I think plus what I've learned so far, I've been able to make one level green per day. So yeah, I think I'm on the 5th one on level 2, and I actually did a few in level 3 because I think the old way they had it set up.
What do you mean?
Rearranged this. I actually did some level 3s already, got them green. I'm trying to start from level 2 and build myself up. But I'll send you a picture later of what I got so far in level 2. I got like 5 done.
Yeah, well, I mean, like if you can unlock all the cores all the way down in green, so that's what I encourage all the students to do, because I mean, doing the 5 levels of each lesson, it's just too much. It's just too much work, and you're kind of doing the same things over and over again. Like it's good. Like I like telling students to do it per level. So the first time around, all in green, then the second time around in red, and then the last time around in orange, so they can all turn in yellow. But I mean, like I haven't even got it like that. Like you already had a look at my course, and it takes just long. Like when students have already completed the green and probably half of red, then we stop doing Duolingo. Like we start doing something else. Like we start doing some other guides that I've got. It's like more interesting grammar and exercises. So that's why I'm like all the time doing basic with Duolingo.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do the pronunciation of this one. Ella cantó.
Ella cantó.
Canciones.
Canciones.
Nuevas.
Nuevas.
Yeah, so what would that translate?
She sings new songs.
Did she sing?
Did she
sing? I mean, wouldn't it be better to say any new songs in English?
Okay, yeah, maybe that.
Yeah, I mean, just double checking so Duolingo doesn't tell us that is incorrect. So yeah, that's correct. How do you say?
I didn't see the word any in there. I skipped that one. Conciertos. That's any, correct?
There is no actually, there is no word to translate any in
Okay.
Spanish. Like
All right.
in Spanish, it would sound natural to just say it without any. But yeah, now canciones is songs and nuevas is new.
Okay. Yeah, I know canto, so that's one
Okay.
that's the one easy to remember. There was a singer in the United States named Eddie Cantor, and
Okay.
he was a singer. That was his made up name. So
Made up name?
well, a lot of people when they moved to the United States would change their names,
Mm-hmm.
have English sounding names, and his name was he changed it to Eddie Cantor. So
Okay.
Cantor, he was a singer.
Okay. Right,
That's
right,
the way
right,
I've
right.
ever. Okay.
So,
All right.
how do you say bicycle?
Uh,
Spanish.
Bicicula,
Bicicleta.
bicicleta.
Like this. Bicicleta. And how do you say apartment?
Oh, apartamento,
Apartamento.
apartamento.
Yes. Okay, the next one. What did he do at the office? How would you say this in Spanish?
My notes today. I don't have my notes here.
Okay.
K,
Mm-hmm.
K2.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So when we're using the conjugation too, there is no need to say the pronoun. Like you can just keep the pronoun because the conjugation itself tells you who you're speaking about. So how would you conjugate you do? Did you do? Hiciste.
uh,
So hiciste is you did. But
okay.
since the question would be did you do? At the office. How do you say at the office?
En a la
Mhm.
officia,
Oficina.
officina.
Once again, ¿qué hiciste?
K, hiciste
En la oficina.
en la oficina.
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 Yeah, nice. So this one, pronunciation. Tú escribiste.
Tu escribiste,
Escribiste
escribiste
esa canción.
esa canción.
Yes. So what? How would you translate this?
Why did you sing that song?
Did you? So escribiste.
Why did you write that song?
Write that song. So what is the translation of why?
Okay.
¿Por
Or
qué?
porque. Porque.
Right? And how do you translate for what?
Para qué?
¿Para qué? Yes. So there is no need to say why in this one. Like, I mean, there is
Okay.
no por qué anywhere in the
Okay.
Spanish phrase.
Yeah.
So let's do it again in Spanish. Tú escribiste,
To escribese,
escribiste
escribise
esa canción.
esa canción.
Yeah, so remember the song is canción. And how do you translate cost?
Oh. Costa?
Costar.
Costa.
Costar with an R at the end. Costar.
Costar?
And coast is a costa.
Costa.
Yes, so tricky. You need to pay attention to that.
We have a brand of sunglasses called Costa in the States.
Song?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So,
So why? What?
¿Por qué?
Yes.
Asiste?
So hiciste would be why did you do? So, but this one is why did you put?
Okay.
So, what would it be? ¿Por qué did you put?
Poner.
Pusiste. So that would be the infinitive. Poner is the infinitive.
Okay.
But since in this one we're conjugating it as in did you put in past,
Okay.
it would be pusiste.
Okay.
The keys.
Oh. Los. Oh.
Las.
Oh, it's like Javas?
Llaves.
Llaves.
In the fridge.
En la. That one I forgot.
Okay, so this one is nevera.
It's similar to the word snow. Cold.
Nevera, right? Yeah. That works. Yeah, like
Yeah.
snow. Snow is nieve.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably has something to do with that.
Right.
So nevera. Well, at the very least, this is the word that we use here in Colombia. It might not be used in other countries, but this is definitely the one that we use here in Colombia for a fridge. Now, some other people might say, instead of la nevera, they might say en el refrigerador. Okay?
Okay.
So, but I never use that word, to be honest.
Yeah.
But again, there are probably countries where they do so. So let's do the pronunciation of refrigerador.
Refrigerador. Refrigerador.
Yes. So that G sounds like an A.
Okay. Refrigerador.
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 Yes. So yeah, you need to memorize it even if you're not going to use it because some people do.
Yeah.
So this one, ¿cuánto costó
¿Cuánto costó
tu celular?
tu celular?
Celular.
Cellular.
Yeah, so what would the translation be for that?
How much did your cell phone cost?
Cell phone cost. Yes. How do you say song?
Concierto?
Canción.
Concierto.
Canción. And how do you say to sing?
Say which one were again?
To sing.
Cantor.
Cantar.
Cantar.
Yeah. Okay, nice. So why did you buy a new bicycle? So what is why?
¿Por qué?
Yeah. And did you buy or you bought?
That would be comprar.
So comprar is the infinitive, but in past, as in you bought or did you buy, would be porque compraste.
Compraste.
A new bicycle.
Bicico.
Bicicleta.
Bicicleta. There's that down. Bicicleta nueva.
Nueva. Yes.
Nueva.
So, once again, ¿por qué compraste?
Porque compraste. Praste.
Yep.
Una
bicicleta nueva.
bicicleta nueva.
Perfect. Which one are you writing down? ¿Compraste?
Yeah, I gotta get the. I know the verbs. I gotta get the conjugate them correctly.
Yes, definitely. So compraste is a translation for did you buy or you bought.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just a matter of like there are some rules, but I don't find them practical to memorize them and apply them.
Yeah.
Like it's just, in my opinion, it's just better to memorize the translation and start using it.
Yeah.
Let's do this one. Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
Canto. Esa canción.
Esa canción.
Nice. So what would this translate?
Did Bruno Mars sing that song?
Sing that song. Nice. How do you say office?
Oficina.
Oficina, yes. Where did you get that bicycle? So where?
Dante.
Donde? Yes.
Dante.
As in, so did you get, as in, did you obtain that?
Esite.
¿Dónde conseguiste? ¿Dónde conseguiste that?
Conseguiste. Este.
Ese. Oh, well, this is a feminine noun, so it would be esa. Esa, bicycle.
Esa. La bicicleta.
Bicicleta. Yeah. Now, just as in English, we shouldn't put the article the in between bicycle and that. Like, just, this is a very direct translation indeed. So let's do the pronunciation again. ¿Dónde conseguiste?
Dante conseguiste
Esa bicicleta.
esta bicicleta.
Yes, nice. Are you writing any of these ones down, or maybe we could
just the one verb.
conseguir?
Okay, I got it.
Okay. So pronunciation. ¿Cuál canción
¿Cuál canción
te gustó
te gustó
a ti?
a ti?
Yes. So what would the translation for this be?
Which song did you like?
Did you like? Yes. Did you like? Good. So let's do it again in Spanish. ¿Cuál canción te gustó a ti?
¿Cuál canción
Yeah.
te gusta a ti?
Te gustó
Te gustó
a ti?
a ti.
Nice. Okay, this one. Did they clean the apartment? So how do you say clean?
My verbs.
Yeah. So cleaning infinitive. So cleaning infinitive is limpiar.
Okay.
Yeah, but in this case, it's conjugated in past and they with the pronoun they. So that would be limpiaron.
Okay.
Go on. The apartment.
Limpiaron.
Mm-hmm.
El apartamento.
El apartamento. Once again, limpiaron.
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 So that would be did they clean or they cleaned in past TD. Limpiaron. El apartamento.
El apartamento.
Yes, nice. Okay. So let's go on. So oficina. What is an oficina?
Office.
Office. Yes. How much did the building cost? So.
Cuánto.
Mm-hmm.
Cuánto.
So in that case, in these cases, we should we say cost before anything. So cuánto costó?
Cuánto costó.
Yeah.
El.
Mm-hmm. El building.
It's a edifice.
El edificio.
El edificio.
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 Yes, good. Okay. So this one, pronunciation. ¿Por qué cerraron?
¿Por qué cerraron?
Ellas.
Ellas los oficina temprano.
La oficina temprano. Yeah.
La
So
oficina temprano.
yeah. So what would that be? What is the word missing in English?
Why?
Why did they close the office?
Okay. Why did they close the office today? I was looking for a bigger word.
Yeah, no. So cerraron is did they close or they closed in past.
Okay. Right.
So yeah, it happens. It happens.
Yeah.
It used to happen to me very often.
Yeah.
You're kind of thinking like some weird shit, and it's very, very straightforward.
Yeah.
So pronunciation. How much?
How much did
the building cost? So let's do let's do it in Spanish again. ¿Cuánto costó el edificio?
¿Cuánto costó el edificio?
Yep. So pronunciation. ¿En cuál apartamento?
El cual apartamento.
Did they live in?
Okay. I see the word here. Vivían.
Vivían ellos.
Vivían ellos.
Yeah, so again, ¿en cuál apartamento vivían ellos?
I can't see the one word with the V. It's blocked.
You can probably like what you can do is you can hold that circle and move it a little back down on the screen for a while. Like you don't need to actually move it, but while you're reading.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
So ¿en cuál apartamento? Pronunciation.
El cual apartamento.
Vivían ellos.
Vivían ellos.
Yeah, so which apartment did they live in? So yeah. So another thing to keep to mention in this question is that there are some questions like this in which the question finishes or finishes with a preposition. Like there is a preposition at the very end in English, but in Spanish when you see that in English, that means the preposition is going to be at the beginning of the question in Spanish when translating it. So definitely something to keep in mind when asking or translating these sort of questions. So the next one, pronunciation.
Ella tenía
un apartamento
un apartamento
bonito.
bonito.
Yes. So what is another word for nice? What would you say for nice?
Oh, nice. Oh. Shoot. Another one.
So I know that is a word.
Simplico.
Which one?
Simplico.
So the other word that you can use is chévere.
Okay.
Chévere. I don't think Duolingo shows this word as in chévere. Like it's probably always bueno, like good, but
yeah,
but it's not that accurate. I would say that chévere is more accurate than saying bueno.
Yeah.
And I would dare to what?
I have the Duolingo word list on my Google file share I sent you.
How did it?
Well, I email you a link. I have all these files on a Google file share, and I have the list of all the Duolingo words, and you can see if it's in their vocabulary list or not. I don't think it is.
Did you type it in by I mean, like yourself or
no? I got it. I just Google searched for it. And
okay,
someone has a file that has all, I guess, 1,024 words that are in Duolingo.
So that's the total. So that's the total of all the words of Duolingo.
I'm not sure. It's over 1,000, but it's a basic list.
Yeah.
Counting all the conjugated verbs. I think the basic words.
Yeah, like the infinitives.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do the next one. So the next one is pronunciation. Ella cantó.
Ella cantó.
Canciones nuevas.
Canciones nuevas.
Canciones nuevas.
Canciones nuevas.
Nice. Yeah. So did she sing any songs? Good. And we didn't use a live up. Good. So I wanted to share something else. So I uploaded a lesson called Spanish Course 1.
Okay.
Duolingo Challenge. I'm not sure if you got the notification on your mobile phone from my channel. Right. But I did. So Spanish Course 1 Duolingo Challenge. So all the videos that I share on my channel that start with Spanish Course 1 or Curso de Inglés 1. Okay. That is your level. I've got 3 levels. 1 is basic, 2 is intermediate, and 3 is advanced. So all the videos that start with either Spanish Course 1 or Curso de Inglés 1, I highly recommend you watch them so you can practice for a while. I mean, even if it's an English lesson, although you may not be able to follow what I am explaining to the student, I am very sure that you will be able to follow the exercises that we're working on. So, and it's a good practice for your listening skill because, like, it won't have subtitles, so you will have to pay attention to how we're talking while I'm explaining the exercises to the student. So, yeah, that's pretty much something that I wanted to share with you. I don't think I have told you this before, but well, I already did. So I'll talk to you on Thursday at the same time, and then we'll figure out Saturday on Thursday. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so have a great night, and thank you so much for the gift. It's a shame that I couldn't get it, but I'm going to talk to my friend so he can give me his address so he can
Yeah.
get it.
All
Okay,
right.
thank
All
you
right.
so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, okay, bye bye.
All right. Buenas noches.